Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV with the Cradle of Civilization DLC and of course the Japan patch. We're playing as Italy. We used to be Florence and we're going for both the Prince of Egypt achievement and the Arabian Coffee achievement because it's going to take another 100 years or so before we can actually do the Prince of Egypt achievement. So to pass the time, we're going to take on the Ottomans, we're going to take on QQ, we're going to eat all of this from Arabia and hopefully become the world's leading producer of coffee. Last episode we won a nice war against Naples, Castile and Aragon with a bit of help from France, which ended up giving us a bunch of provinces down here. Let's just see if I go into unrest mode. Yes, these are our new provinces from Naples. We also forced vassalized Provence while France was busy in our war. We took away Florence and made them our vassal because we have a couple of things that make vassalizing a lot easier. We have ideas for it from diplomatic influence ideas. Yes, with minus 25% Diplo annex cost. We also have a policy for another minus 20% Diplo annex cost. And once we finish our current idea group, we're gonna get another policy that also gives us another minus 10% annex cost. So we should really save a lot of Diplo on eating those vassals. But what we should do right now is to get our troops while they're not busy, to get them to stand on some unrest, to just reduce those rebels rising up. And what we're also going to do is prepare a war down here. We are already fabricating on the Mamluks, I believe we are, because I want to take more land from them, especially Egyptian land, of course. And they're allied to Hejaz. And while we don't need Hejaz for our for forming Arabia, we do want to expand down here for the coffee. Hejaz does not have coffee, I believe. Nope. But if we take their land, we could release Najd down here to have another vassal that we can feed and eat, again to save a lot of points. That sounds quite good. Najd is going to be Sunni, which is annoying. I believe they're Sunni. Definitely not Protestant. So we're going to have to convert the provinces after we take them, but oh well, it's going to be all right. We're going to have to prepare for fighting the Ottomans down here, and having more land, having more troops from our vassals is going to help with that, I think. So let's do that. Let's also, I think, start some culture conversion. And I never do this. I never do culture conversion because it's really not worth it. But if we want to switch to Egyptian culture, we have two options. We can either convert a lot of land to Egyptian until it's 50% of our state development, or we can just unstate a lot of our other states to make Egyptian basically the only thing that's stated, and then will obviously also be over 50%. But unstating costs a ton of admin to restate afterwards, and it also seems quite gamey to me and annoying. So while we have tons of Diplo power anyway, why don't we start culture conversion? It costs dip instead of admin, which should be fine. Sort of does the same thing, and we actually don't game the system and use this culture conversion thing for once. I did something completely stupid here. Cancel that. I need to set this to convert to Egyptian first. Where's Egyptian? There. Apparently it was already selected. Never mind. I did nothing stupid. It was all fine. There we go. Mission Conquer Gertz. I'm not really interested in attacking Austria at the moment. We could. Is it even Austrian? I just assumed it sounds like a very Austrian. Yeah, here it is. It's Austria. They have tons of allies, and really we don't need this land. I mean, I'm not going to complain about land, but we don't need it. Generally taking stuff from the empire is going to be very annoying. Although, what I kind of would like to take is the former Savoyan land over here, because it's of our current culture, or at least it's Latin in culture, but it belongs to our ally France, and we don't really need the Latin lands for the next age, because maybe by then we're already Egyptian. Probably not, but maybe. So let's see about that. I can make states, yeah, but they're all terrible. Unless this is Jerba? No, it's Palestine, of course. Okay. We are coring these new lands. Our troops are moving. We don't have exiled troops. This is all looking good. We have rebels down here still waiting. They've been waiting for a long time to spawn. Let's just unpause here. Yes, Ottomans fabricating claims on us. That is the unfortunate truth. Actually, I'm thinking of building a... Oh, I already did this. Very good. Speaking of the fort in Sinai, because it's a mountainous province that can defend us against Ottoman attack if we needed to. And I built a fort here. Just to make sure we can have a bit of an easier time defending. Do we want claims? I think we also want claims on Hejaz. So let's just build a spy network there. Are they guaranteed or are they guaranteeing? They are guaranteed by Yemen. Yeah, okay. I don't mind. Then I can take Yemen land, which is even more interesting than Hijazi land, because they have coffee. And we need coffee. Not going to conquer girls, not going to take tech. Pass. We're building a bunch of ships. How's our fleet looking? Now, what's this third fleet? What are you doing here? How about you protect trade in Genoa? Did we annex a vassal? And it's a vassal fleet? That's probably it. No, we had a war. I don't know. Oh, I just hired a bunch of boats at the end of the last campaign and at last episode and did not actually send them to protect trade. Okay, it's fine. Fine. How's our force limit looking? Anyway, our naval force limit, we are not capped. Kinda interested in starting to build some big ships. Let's see how the tech is looking for that. We're currently building Carracks, and the next thing will be on level 15. Oh, that's next tech. Okay, so let's wait with building actual combat ships until we have the next tech. So they're stronger. Finally, the Medinan separatists in Yandu have risen. France doing weird wars on the New World. And crunch. And that should be all the unrest. Oh no, you guys are back unresty. Hijazi separatists. Yeah, in Mecca. You want to hang out in Mecca? I do, but not everybody can hang out there, so let's drop off some mercs. Just kill the unrest here, if you have nothing else to do. And you guys stand here in Mecca and drill, just to keep the unrest down. I don't expect to actually have to fight anybody there. What about these places? Could split these up, then I'm not drilling particularly well. I can split out the mercenaries at least. I mean, could also use the button that does that, I guess. And then have the rest drill here. What else? Do we have a fourth general? I feel like we have 4 generals, right? We do. So I could actually reduce you guys to like 20-ish stacks. This is 22, so this is 20. Send you off there. And then we can grab like 3 of you. Put you here, because you can have only 20 units suppressing in one province anyway. So might as well set this up so that we have exactly 20 units doing it, and a general for drilling. Cool. What else is going on? We have overextension. The Ottomans, have they peaced out yet? It seems like they have, but they're not Black Flag. No, they haven't peaced out. Never mind. Just as I think this was all occupied earlier, and now it's not anymore. I mean, the Mamluks are definitely going to lose this war. There's no question about that. Do we keep our dude? I think he was a good leader. Gives us missionary strength. We don't really need right now advisor cost reduction, which is not insane. But otherwise he's good. But then he's a bureaucratic guy. I mean, he's everything. He's just nuts. Let's keep him around for another round. Sure. And we got the military power. Very nice. Because that's the only one we really need at the moment. Improved relations with Memmingen. I mean, I guess? Is Memmingen dying right now? No, they're not. They kind of like us. I'll take the quests for the reputation. Why not? Once we have a free diplomat, I guess. Diplomat also means we need to take claims on Ottoman land here. All this not so great land. I have already claimed this. I can't claim that. How about this place? Sure. Claim it. Maybe there's enough claims on the Ottomans. Yeah, how about you come back? And then claims on the Mamluks. How do we not have any claims on the Mamluks? That's possible? Apparently. 5, 3, 4, 3. Wow, you have terrible land, Mamluks. What about over here? It's probably gonna get lost to the Ottoman anyway. I guess it's a way to get a sneak to sneak a claim into Ottoman land, another one, by claiming something they're probably gonna take. And Medina seems like something I want anyway, so let's just grab Medina. I definitely need Medina for the forming of Arabia. And my guy is back, so he can go to Memmingen. Not build spy network, improve relations, sure. As if I cared. I just won that mission. Yes, Morocco's raiding me. I would say it's fine. It's not fine. It's mean, but I live. I kind of need to build more troops, actually. And why not do it down here? How about we build 10 more infantry and 10 more cannons, and then 2 more infantry. Just a bunch of dudes. Gonna have to keep up with that Ottoman army at some point. England is now a valid rival for me. Then maybe they can be a valid friend eventually. That would be nice. You come back from Memmingen for a second. And stop the embargo on England. Who else can I rival though? Russia and France. France, my friend. Kinda don't need to rival right away, so I won't. Russia is scary because they're allied to the Ottomans. I would love to break up that alliance, but I can't use the great power interaction because they are a great power and a very strong one at that. Oh, that's an unholy alliance, really. You can just go back to Memmingen for now. Oh, they would actually transfer trade power to me. Not that I care about trade power over there. Do I? I don't think I do. No. It's not a node I trade in. Hey, people, Castile learned of African. Maybe we can learn about this African land down here at some point. This is actually uncolonized. It's kind of annoying. At some point I wanted to go down here and to just expand a bit into Africa, but that doesn't seem very feasible right now. Mercenary maintenance reduction, sure, whatever. How are those rebels doing? Fine. Any of them scary? Austrian separatists, actually. No, they're not a thing. Hijazi, not a thing. Neapolitan, not a thing, really. Oh, my guy died. I just re-elected him. Guess I knew I shouldn't have. Getting very close to cap again. Ugh. You guys a sinner. I do not like that at all. How close are we to take Miltech? No, I can take one more idea, and I will. Just get more money. Also, goods produced increase. It's gonna help us with the coffee thing. Okay, there's the peace between Mamluks and Ottomans. They gave Tabuk and Ma'an away. That's very little to do, considering how much the Ottomans could have taken in that war. I guess that's good for me. Stuff. What's this? Oh, you guys are not actually protecting trade. That's a mistake. What, we're topped off with Memmingen already, with Memmingen. 71. So I could go and influence them, I guess. How much would a gift be? Send gift. 75 ducats, sure. Wait, that did not do it. Oh. Math is apparently hard. Border friction, negative expansion. So... it's gonna take like 2 years, maybe. Or I could just hit the Influence Nation button and spend some more money. Sure. My general died. Which one is it? This one. Get a new one. Do I want to make one or do I grab one from the nobles? When do your modifiers fall off? 79, that's 88, that's quite a while, so I can't really grab it from the nobles right now. No, it's not a thing. I also can't afford one right now for military points, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Oh, we can set up the clergy to give me admin power though, but we have so much admin power. What am I even gonna do with that? Okay, let's not have a general for a bit. Somebody improved, very good. What was I actually looking for? Oh, Memmingen. I wanted to influence you. Yeah, I mean, 46 ducats, sure. The quest isn't really worth the money, but on the other hand, we don't really need the money. Remove Ravensburg from the map. I mean, I could, but they would be defended by the Emperor, who's currently who? Probably like Bohemia. If I were to declare war on Ravensburg, Bohemia and Alsace. I mean, I can fight them, but why? What's the point, really? Not gonna do that. Norway wants military access. Sure, you go... Hejaz. No. Not that it really matters, but I kind of don't want them to have it. We've almost capped on Diplo again. I can probably not culture convert anything else right now. I cannot, because they still have separatism. What do we spend our Diplo on? Could just do some more development. I think I still have the development edict on down here, right? Do I? I do. So, who of you is the cheapest to develop in? What is this? Fayum Ate Minya. Minya is fine. Let's get some Minya development going here. Like that. Again, increasing slightly the power of Egyptian in our lands, which is nice. Good thing to have. We can grab a claim on Hejaz. If we wanted, we could use that to go to war. If I were to declare war on you right now, Mamluks, Jemen, and Mara, whoever Mara is, but they can't be particularly relevant, would go to war with us. Could use that to grab Mamlukian land, but I would rather have it cheap. Oh, I'll wait 2 years until I can actually fight Mamluks outright. That seems more useful to me. So if we only have one claim on the Mamluks, we could actually grab a new claim now, if that's actually true. This is Ottoman land, so yeah, that looks true. 10 development, but I can't claim it. Never mind. That's such shitty Egyptian land here, but we're gonna want it anyway. Keep going, keep looking at those quests. Not particularly interesting quests. Ottomans still spying on us. Yeah, kind of to be expected. We lost a claim on Fez, but I'm not currently really interested in taking that. Rival for rival. I like that mission. Italy, England. Italy? It's me. England, you already kind of like me. So why not? Rival for a rival. And improve with you. You're still in that religious league war and losing. Yeah. Oh well. It's your own fault for joining that war. Is this newly caught land any good? Apparently not. Wow, really? Okay, that's a pool, yeah. It's because it's different states, and this one is already stated from being our capital. I see. Okay. 900 and... How are those rebels doing? Basically not an issue. Would be nice to get the Hijazi down completely so I can move my troops. Prepare for war, but it's gonna happen in time. What do we have here? Could always start our golden era, but meh. Not really necessary right now. We wouldn't have much from saving on the monarch points, and we don't really need the combat bonuses yet from that. I really like using the golden era for the combat bonuses. And I mean, you're gonna spend monarch points in all the eras, but if you use it for the combat bonuses, then you can actually time it for your big fights, which seems good. Lose some diplo power or lose the stability. I lose this diplo power. Yeah. Got tons of it anyway. Really want a new general, but kind of don't want to pay the 50. Because military is the one power we really don't have right now. We have tons of money though. We should build things. Where's my building button? There. 39, not interesting. 35, 35, 37, 34, and 36. Nope. Temple, yep. Workshop, yep. Quarters, nope. Shipyards, definitely, as the last one I do. Marketplace in Cairo, I think I want this. And then any barracks, not particularly interesting, so let's just build some shipyards. In all the provinces that we have with 2 building slots left. Still have tons of money. We're so rich, it's filthy. I mean, we've been paying for tons of advisors, right? +3, +3, and +5. Man, we're rich. What are we gonna do with all this money? I mean, I could build more manufactories, but that doesn't really do anything. Could build more forts. Could keep my forts on. I think I'm gonna turn all my forts on now. So we gain more army tradition, or have less of a loss of army tradition at least. This should change now. Yeah. Still not even remotely enough forts to keep it at +1. Let's convert Trent. And no, I'm not really interested in European expansion here. At least not that kind of European expansion. I will take the other claim though on Hejaz. Thank you, Hejaz. And Diplomat, you can come back. Come on. Thank you. And Mamlukian separatists actually coming up in a random number of places. Random number of places? Sure. Lost a claim on Tangiers. That's just Morocco and claims. Oops. And admin capped. Do we have inflation? We do not. So let's do some more development. And what did I say? Here, right? Minja. Bam. Turn this into quite a good province. Not interesting. Holland joins the Republic. Oh, they lived. Actually alive and allied to Russia. That's nice. I mean, I don't like the alliance to Russia because Russia is scary. If only you weren't allied to Russia. Allied. Do I take another merchant? I think we're just gonna power through this military idea. It's gonna be alright. Assuming that we don't go to war with the Ottomans ASAP. When does our truce end with Mamluks? December this year. Okay. So I kinda want some troops down here. Who are you allied to again? Hejaz and Majertan, whoever Majertan is. You have odd alliances, you know that? Do I send the stack down there, or are these people enough? I mean, I assume they are way more than enough. I'm just gonna say these guys are enough. If it's in December, I kind of want to stop drilling here. I think. Do I have cannons here? Yeah, tons of cannons. That's fine then. Forts are up. Maybe send one more stack down. I mean, they're keeping unrest down nicely here, so maybe not. Let's see if these guys can do it. If they can't do it, then I'll just send in reinforcements. It's not like it's going to be a hard war, I don't think. There's the truce with the Mamluks and with Yemen. And I will grab one more claim on something here. Some awful piece of land somewhere. It's just all so terrible. Was there 5 development 1 at least? Yeah, you. Oh, I already have a claim on you. Because why wouldn't I? 4 development. Sure. Let's grab Bahira. There. And then let's declare this war. Majority not even joining, Hijaz is joining, and going to get crunched. And we say war goal is to take Medina. Here. Like this. And I move straight onto their capital fort and onto the war goal. I kinda gonna give you a general at least. Who do we grab? Any of you a siege guy? I guess I just spent the military points anyway. There. And we only need 5 cannons and 5 infantry here, so let's drop everybody else off. Are you a siege person? You're not. So let's just go 5 and... five. And the rest of you can, I don't know, go here. You're gonna take the war goal. Random troops are gonna come in here. We have forts up though, and then I'm gonna crush them as soon as I have beaten down the resistance here. At least that's the plan, I would say. I only need 1 guy in here though. Let's try to kill these guys before they can run away. Medina's under my control. Good. Take this place. And oh, it's just 1. Fine, you chase these and at the same time try to crush the Mamlukian army while you guys just keep sieging. That sounds good. Take all the lands. No, you stay on that fort, definitely. That's Terra Incognita. So it's not enemy territory. Yeah. Map sharing happening. Where are you running? Bahria. Oh, you're running back home and you're just running away? Or are you taking the long route? Did attack me in Italy? Just go through the Ottomans completely. Ooh, nice. Ottomans having Mamlukian separatists. Would be insane if they were successful, which are not going to be. But if they were, that would be super good. Let's carpet a bit. Won the siege of their capital. And I assume I could already get Hijaz out of this. No. Almost, but not quite. Fine then. There's a piece over from Hijaz. I'm not gonna take it. Resistance to Reformation. I guess sure. Why not? It's not like these centers of Reformation are active anyway anymore. Yemen declared war on... Ethiopia declared war on Yemen. Well, that just means, Ethiopia, that we're gonna have to take stuff from you. Castile has coffee boom. That's not great. I don't know exactly, but it means they're trading in coffee at least, I believe. So... Castile is gonna be somebody we're probably gonna have to fight for our Arabian Coffee achievement then. If they have the coffee and we don't. Let's do all of this. Good, good, good. You're already done. Reconcile. Where are you moving? Why are you... Interesting. I mean, I did it myself, but still odd. Odd and interesting. Yes, yes. More maps being shared. No mission, that's fine. No tech, but soon. Not capped. Good. More stuff under my control. More stuff under my control. What are you sieging? Just random land. I mean, there's no fort there to protect it, so it's a bit annoying. But they're just gonna generate some devastation in a piece of land that I don't really care about, right? Do I care about you? No. So that's gonna be okay. You guys have done your job down here, I think, right? Oh no, actually, there's more land here. Never mind. You guys be ready to back up. He just took that. Yes, yes, we knew that would happen. Ottomans unfortunately gonna clear out those rebels. Won the siege of something something. I'm gonna try to catch these guys when they move to my lands. Gonna catch somebody at least. And you can keep walking down there, sure. Upper Peru. More maps being shared. Rebels, still fine. And here's the crunching of the Mamlukian army. Unfortunately not a stack wipe, but yeah, what can you do? Merge these. Drop some siege stacks here. Like that. I guess you can guys. You guys can start walking over here. Man, words are hard. And we're gonna finish the rest of this war in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching so far. This has been very successful. This is not even a real war. And we're gonna grab some more land, some more Arabian land, some more Egyptian land for the necessary culture. And generally prepare for eating more stuff out of the Ottomans, who are gonna hate us for taking all of this land. But, I mean, what can you do? You can't go below -200, right? And as long as we take care that nobody else can join the coalition with the Ottomans, it's fine that they're in coalition territory. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment away if you see anything. See you guys next time!